We're going to turn last week's wild lettuce extract into this. This week I've been working on a really special care package for a very dear friend and her husband. A fire took literally everything in their whole lives. They're very distraught. They're mentally and physically exhausted. They're also in a lot of physical pain. So I've been working on a care package to kind of try to relieve some of what they're going through. I've been working on a tea that has all of the, not only just the calming effects, of course, chamomile and lavender and all the different things, focusing a little bit on pain as well. Last week, we extracted wild lettuce, and this week I'm gonna turn that into a salve that hopefully will bring a little bit of relief in the areas of pain, but also to give them a little bit of relief, relaxation, calmness, something to do before they go to bed so they can get a good night's sleep and then they can get a fresh start tomorrow. Last week we showed you how we extracted the wild lettuce, and this week I'm going to show you how we turn that into a salve. I already went ahead and mixed the extract into the olive oil because I wanted to make sure that it would combine well enough and not separate. So it really did well. It's extracted with alcohol, so it mixed really well with the olive oil. We'll go ahead and we're going to put this into our double boiler. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into the bowl here, and then I have kind of a double boiler situation set up here. So I'm gonna put the oil over that, heat it up, and then I will add the beeswax into it to melt. I added 2 cups of oil and about a tablespoon of the extract. I'm just gonna set the bowl over, get it a little bit hot before I start to add the other oils and the beeswax. Just wanna give a little shout out to our youngest. He turns 18 today. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around the fact that I don't have a child anymore. You know, you hang on to those last few years, and even though they're not a child, they still technically are until the day they turn 18. Well, today my baby turns 18, and it's bittersweet. I'm so proud, and I'm so happy to be his mom. It's always sad to know that you're leaving an era, but I know that good things are ahead. I've tried several different recipes. Some are okay, some totally failed. I found this recipe that at the end of the day, it was a very smooth and creamy consistency. It has all of the qualities that I want in a salve. The most important thing in a salve for me is just, you know, how it goes on, how it feels on the skin. I chose a few different oils. Rosemary is a really good antimicrobial. It's really good for migraines and headaches. It's also good for depression, sleeping. Lemon oil reduces inflammation and pain. It can boost mood, help mental clarity, and reduce stress. Bergamot, which is also bee balm, helps improve your mood. It helps with anxiety and depression. Lavender calms the nervous system and aids anxiety, which leads to better sleep, but it's also a really good antibacterial, antimicrobial, which is perfect for this salve. Cedarwood improves focus, reduces stress, and clears the mind, which leads to restful sleep. Not only is castor oil antibacterial and antimicrobial, it aids arthritis, nerve damage, and inflammation of the nerves. I added about 20 drops of each of these oils and about 50 drops of the castor oil. So I have 10 ounces of beeswax. So we took out a few drops just to let it cool and see how the consistency was, and it is actually pretty perfect. So we're going to go ahead and continue. I can't talk and read and look at the camera at the same time. Cedar wood improves focus. If I could say words right, it would help. It could help if you kick it on the page, Trav. One more time, I'm gonna do it again. Cedar wood improves focus, reduces stress. I was doing really good too. It was good up until then.
We'll keep going because I'll just cut that.
What did we extract from it?
Extraction.
Previously,